is a Zerrini assault gun company consisting of one Zerrini for the HQ, but I've upgraded this to a 44M gun, so it's basically anti-tank 11, 3+, so basically like a Stug main gun. We then have 3 Zerrini 105mm, 5 Hetzers and 3 Stug assault guns. Supporting this lot, we have 4 100mm howitzers, a Toldi OP, 2 heavy 8.8cm AA guns, 3 Kasaba scout cars, and a 10-man rifle platoon, which are upgraded to paratroopers, so that's Fearless, Veteran, Careful, and Assault, Panzerschreck teams become Assault 4+. So there's 10 rifle teams, they have Panzerfaust, Panzerschrecks, and a heavy machine gun, and I have enough points for a lucky card. So the highlighted thing will be the parachute platoon. So 4 points this costs me to make that platoon better. Was using Assault Pioneers, but I feel the Fearless is something I'd rather have. But watch me now roll 2s every time I need to do motivation. Now, I thought, since Jimmy said he wanted to play the British, that's okay, that's front armour 6, maybe 7 with Comets, because he won't use Churchills. And this is what he's gone for. So it is a Guards Churchill Armoured Squadron that are upgraded to the 6th Guard Tank Brigade. So that makes them fearless. So we have 1 Churchill, 75 for the HQ, 2 units of 3 Churchills, so each unit has 1 6-pounder, so changing them to 8011 but with 4+ firepower, and 3 Stuarts. Now, we also have a parachute rifle company, which is an allied formation, and because of the 6th Guards Tank Brigade, they become part of the core force, so not counted as allies, which is nice. So we have 2 SMG teams for the HQ, and then we have 2 platoons. So it's 5 rifle teams, a bazooka, and a mortar, and both platoons are the same. Supporting, we have 2 late M10s, and 17-pounders, and 4 Sextons. So an interest in this for the British, something we don't see too often. And nice to see the infantry tank 6 Guards Tank Brigade card being used. So we both picked attack, and we ended up getting encounter. So it's a fairly straightforward mission. It's pretty much even Stevens as it comes to deployment, what you have to have in reserve. Now remember, whoever goes first can't fire barrage or have aircraft and is treated as moving, so a bit of a hindrance, especially for me since I got a fair bit of artillery. Well, 2 units. And then turn 3 is when we can start rolling for reserves. And the objectives are active from the off. So we all set up, so we can have a little look at the table. It is the same one as the one Richard beat me on. So obviously I kept it set up since most of my time has been assembling and painting Hungarians and Romanians. Well, maybe not Romanians so much. British, the initial attackers, so they picked this side to attack from. I'm attacking from here. So British have a unit of Churchills, the M10s, and a para platoon in reserve. We have the Sextons here, Stuarts by here, the Churchill platoon and HQ this side, and then the para platoon and HQ on this objective. I have my OP by here, the Zerinis, 288s, the 100mm howitzers, the para platoon, and the Zerini HQ by here. So in reserve I have the Hetzers, the Stugs, and the scout cars. So best of luck, James. We roll now to see who the initial attacker is. James gets a 4. I get a 5, so it's over to me. So no artillery, which is not great. Before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to Firestorm Games. There is a link in my description. I'll take you straight through to their website. They have an excellent stock of Flames of War, Bolt Action, and Team Yankee, and they have a good discount applied over everything as well. Why use them? They're fast, reliable, and have excellent customer service. And why use my link? Well, it'll help support me and my channel. So if you've done so already, thank you very much. Also have a look at the event section. There are 2 Flames of War events going on at the venue this year. There's always lots of Team Yankee, so if you're into that stuff, there's plenty of that going on there. There is a one-day event coming up soonish, and in May there will be a Welsh Nationals at Firestorm Games. I will do some videos on them, so have a look, get your tickets, and hopefully if you do go along, I'll see you there. Hungarian movement, the Zrinyi HQ has moved to here, and the platoon has moved with a follow me, so we go shooting to shooting, so no artillery, which is a shame. So I'm going to start with the 88. So one is going to be firing at the Churchill HQ as an open shot, but it's long range. The other one will be firing at the Stuarts. I got 40-inch range, should be enough. We'll double check. 40.
Oh,
yeah.
That's like most of that, isn't it?
We'll see. So to hit the Churchill HQ is a hit the Stuart is a miss.
Oh, yeah, the range anyway.
You missed it. So your front armor will go to 10. Do you want to swap it? I can see the closest Churchill to him. Do you want to swap onto him?
Yeah.
No?
What's your 80?
14.
40
equal. So luckily you did swap, because otherwise that would have been a dead Churchill, but he's bailed, so, but they'll get back in quite nicely. And then a shot onto the Stuarts from my Zrinyi. No. That's my turn. So Bridgeton, you have a remount, it's on the, oh no, it is on the HQ, so 3, yeah, it's back in. And you can crack on with your movement. British movement, Stuarts have tactically moved. Yes. And the Churchills have done their cross country, flying ahead. So shooting.
Start with range.
So he can see without concealment, and those two will be concealed. Okay.
That's my
Tape measure. Okay. You range it in?
Yes.
On 88, I'm guessing. Okay, so 4 because of terrain. Got it. Alright, so check your... Yes, yeah, 2 of them, so you're hitting on 4s.
I'm not going to hit anything else, am I?
You missed. Yeah. Well, you're not going to hit anything like that. No, check me the marker.
No, I've only got that.
Okay.
These are on there. Yeah, and then Stuart's are going to open up.
So you got 5 shots open. We're hitting on 4s. So there's 2. And then it'll be 10 more shots hitting on 5s. That's more like it. That's 5 more, so 7 total.
7 total, yeah.
So I'm guessing it's going to be like all the guys in the open.
Yeah. So
I'm going to try and swap. Oh, my Panzerschreck's in there though. Oh, you won't be able to hit him. I don't think you'll be able to see him. So I'm going to try and swap one into the building. Yep. I'll swap another one into the building. Yep. And I'm going to swap one onto my heavy machine gun. Ha! You take that. And him. Right. So saves on the building. So infantry team, Shrek. They're okay. So these 3 guys, 2 die. Heavy machine gun and rifle team. Okay. Happy with that, sort of. And then 7 hits. I just have to check if that pins them, because it was 10 teams, 12 teams. So if that's enough. So not pinned because they were 12. Were. Okay, and that's it. So turn 2. Not pinned. Not pinned. So we can crack on. The only movement from the Hungarians is the paratroopers have moved up. So shooting wise, I am going to be trying to range in the Zrinyis on your paratroopers. So yeah, I can get a template down on there. So I think I will be clipping terrain, no matter what I do. So they are veteran, so a 4. I get it. So the easiest thing to do is to do all this off camera and see if I kill anything. Okay, so range in first time, I killed a HQ team and 1 rifle platoon team. So not bad, so pin 2 units there, because the HQ was under the template. The next shots are going to be from my 88s, which have open shots on the Churchills. Can you short range now?
Probably.
Oh, just that. So that'll be hitting you on 5s. Just the 1.
Failed again.
The luckier is the question, because I think I need to kill as much as I can. Yeah, dead. Because you don't get back, and you got to reroll on the 3+. Next shots are going to come from the Zarini HQ. So it's 2 shots into your Stuarts. No, because you're concealed. You need a 5.
Yeah.
So the Panzerfaust from him will fire. It'll be 4s normally, 5's concealment, 6 for slow firing.
What's the 80?
It is 12. Bailed. And the Panzer Shrek will fire as well, which misses. I needed more than that. The 100mm howitzers are going to range in on the Sextons. So first attempt. No, because they're only trained. Second attempt. Oh, this is like what happened to Peter. No, they didn't get anything. Don't think it's going to be 10 shots hitting on 5s. No, that's not good enough. I'm going to shoot and scoot the Zarini. No. Oh, they are exposed a bit. They are fearless, so you should be able to get in okay. Yeah, that's my turn. So British turn 2, you have a remount there. Nope, that's good. So there's 5 less shots. And then you've got rally tests over there. So platoon or HQ first. You get a reroll as well because of the HQ.
HQ.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
And that's it. You can crack on with your movement.
Yep.
British movement. Churchills are moved to here to be out of sight of Zarinis and 88s, and the Stuarts have come a little bit closer just so they're not concealed from my boys. So shooting. Do you want to start? Sextons. Are they going for 88s again?
Yeah.
Get 1 hit. So double save. Failed. 4 up. Get 1. Ah.
2, 5, 1, 2.
And here's the 10 shots from this lot.
1, 2, 3,
Bang on.
4, 5. Yep.
So rifle teams, you on the Shrek as well? I don't think I think it's a bit too close to swap.
Yes, please.
1,
Since you asked
2, 3, 4. Well, it depends. If you're within 4 inches, I can't swap. But if you are, I can.
No.
I'll swap off. I'll try and get up to there. Yes. And I'll swap off him to get up to here, which I don't. So, save time. Him dies. These 2 survive. Unit leader survives. Guy in the back survives. But I'm pinned.
And then I'll Churchill onto your... Well, I can't even see you up here actually, can I?
You can, because I'm within 2 inches of the edge. Actually, just...
Not from where I am.
ZHQ can have a go.
Yeah.
It'd be like a 6. 4's normally 5, 6, 7, 6 on the ground. Nope. And that's that. So turn 3. I feel like I'm going to lose some units here. So first of all, let's try and rally the 88. Cocked. Yes. Try and rally the infantry. Yes. Oh, roll that one again. Last stand on the 88. Yes. Reserves. Yes. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be the Hetzers. This corner. Hooray! But I'm ATL. and I'm slow firings, but it will slow you down for a bit, hopefully. So we shall do that and come back after Hungarian movement. Okay, Hungarian, so basically I cross-country dash the Hungarians to there because they're a little bit out of my weight class. Infantry have done that, Zerini stayed put. So I'm going to range in the 100 mils on the Churchills using the OP. I'll do it so it doesn't clip terrain. There should be a way to do that. Check template, check template. Yeah, if I do it like that, that'll get the 3 of them. So it means I might actually range in because they range in on a 4. Alright, I could have done it anyway. So HQ is hit. Middle Churchill, 6-pounder. So the 6-pounder isn't hit. So it's 83, so don't roll 1s.
HQ.
And other guy. That's the template. Zerini's repeat bombardment on your platoon.
Yeah, sorry, I moved the wrong one.
Oh, you fool. Oh, yeah, I got another one.
Yeah.
So there's 2 rifle platoons under there. I hit both. The mortar is hit and the HQ is missed. So double saves now. So first paratrooper is okay. Mortar is dead. Is okay. Right. So the Zerini onto the Stuarts. One's cocked. Miss. Panzer Faust. 4s, 5, 6 because of the slow firing, and Panzer Schreck. Also slow firing, I believe. Yeah, they're all slow firing. That's unfortunate. But I can get on there and limit how many defensive fire shots you have a bit. Which is what I'll do because I'm not firing anything else. He is gone to ground. So we will come back after the assault. So the assault went quite well. Took 1 defensive fire shot, passed the save. I hit regularly and I hit with a Faust, and unfortunately Jimmy rolled a 1 for his counterattack on his Fearless Stuarts. So the last thing in the assault phase, I'm going to try and do a shoot and scoop with the Zerini, which I do. So it's just going to go there. Because the thing is, my guys don't have side armour. They do, but they don't. So, British turn 3, you have 2 pinned, and then a last stand. So, pinned first, so you get a reroll as well. So,
HQ.
Yep. Platoon, yep. And then a 3 last stand. Yep, sticks around. Because if they feel us, aren't they?
Does that affect the other rules on the card?
If you see, because it's just flat fearless,
okay.
it should just be fearless, unless it's FAQ'd. And then you have 1 dice reserves. Yes. What is it and where from? Whoa.
Oh, it'll be the M10s.
Okay, back edge.
Sorry.
Back edge. So anyway, on the back edge. So yeah, we'll come back after British movement. British movement, M10s have moved on. Stuart has moved over to here. Both units of Churchills have passed blitz moves. One going for, well, at least 1 Hetzer, and the other 2 going for the Zerinis. So, shooting.
Start with the Achilles.
Yes, we'll have to MG it. On the move, 4 shots will be hitting on, not that. But you have your Stuart. Get 1 hit. Anything in particular? I will just a rifle team.
Just a rifle team, fine.
I'm just going to put it as far back as I can. Yeah. Yeah. And then this guy will die. Oh, he doesn't. He survives. Nice. Well done, you.
What do you hit on?
4s regularly.
5s. Let me measure.
Okay. So sections arranged in here. It will clip this lot. You range in 3rd attempt. So just do these 3 guys. They'll be hit on 6s. And then you got unit leader, the guy by here, and the Shrek. Oh, there you go. The worst one. He survives though, but they're pins. And I do feel these fearless guys are going to run their luck at some point. Now the interesting stuff.
Churchill HQ's only got one shot.
Yeah, it's open as well. Missed.
And they only blitz. They haven't tactical at all.
Okay, yeah, so that's 2 shots. Hit me on 5s.
4 shots.
4 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not quite Carlin. The one hit you did get is the one hit you really needed, to be honest, though. Okay, turn 4. I have no Billa tanks, but I have a pinned para unit, which rallies. Last stand on the 88. That's what I needed. He stays around. 2 dice for reserves. Hey! Stugs. Back edge. Scout cars. Back edge. These are like the slowest scout cars ever. But we'll come back and see what they can do. Hungarian movement. I failed a blitz with the Hetzers, the worst unit ever to do it with. So they're hitting these guys on 6s. The Zarinis can add some help into this lot now. But why? Stugs have come on here, so I can shoot long range at the M10s. These guys moved cross country to here and did a huzzah follow me to here. Infantry are on the objective. I moved the Zarini. So start my turn. Shooting and firing a smoke barrage with 100 mils just to cover the front of my, well, screen my infantry from the M10s. And I get it. Smoke there. Next, Zarini into your Stuart. Hit. That'll go through. Dead. Your like front, was it? 4, yes, that's not stopping that. Right, Hetzers. I need you to get at least 2 6s here. Got 1. So it's 80-11 on your sides. I'll put it on the 6-pounder. No, I'll put it on the 75, the closest one.
Yeah, I'll keep it on. Oh,
what's that? Is that potential?
Yeah.
Please, please, please. Yes! Go Hetzers. So just for that then, what I'll do, I'll fire my Stugs long range concealed at your M10s, which again is going to be 6s, which sometimes these Hungarian dice can do. They can. I'll just pick my loaded one back. So your front goes to 6. It's 80-11.
Oh, I actually have a chance.
Yeah, you do.
I'll not be more than 1.
Please, please, please. Kill. So I don't know whether I should chance it now. I don't think all the Zarinis can actually get you anyway, so I think I might just repeat my bombardment on your paratroopers. So rifle team, hit, other rifle team, hit, and HQ is missed. So double saves again.
Oh, they rallied last time.
Yeah, they rallied last time. The HQ is okay. So the guy at the back is okay, and then the other guy is dead. I'm not within 4 inches of the sextons from my infantry, am I?
You are.
Okay, what were 8 inches from the Panzer Shrek? That guy.
Yeah.
He's in. Okay, right, I'll shot with the Faust. So that'll be a 6. And that was the Shrek and the Faust. Yeah. It's worth a go. Nah, it's because it's a free shot, really. I'll let you come to me. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it for me. So British turn 4, you got some important motivations to do. So pins first. Yeah, so they're good. Now which last stand do you want to do first?
Oh, pin.
Right. 3 up, fearless. Cocked. Good. And then a last stand on the M10. So 4. Yep. And then 2 dice reserves. That one might be cocked.
You don't want it to be.
It is. It's like angle, so yeah, it is. No. Is it? Yeah. But what is it and where?
It was going to be Churchill's.
Okay, where from? So that corner, isn't it?
Corner, yes.
Yeah, you should have enough to get onto the objective there. Ah! So 16 inches. Okay, so we'll come back after movement. Okay, British movement. Churchills have come on. Not happy about that. And these 2 Churchills are just past blitz moves. So shooting.
Start with the M10.
Right, 2 shots, downrange, needing 6s. No.
We'll do 4. The 2 then.
You do, yeah, do 2 at a time. Yeah. So the first one they need 4s. 1 hit. So it's so who was that?
That was HQ.
Okay, right. So it's 80-10. Equal because I'm 7. It's 3 for him. Yeah.
That's not cool.
So you can get any one of them, and then this is the 6-pounder. 1 is cocked. 2 hits. So I'll need 4s to equal. So I'm going to try and put 1 onto the bailed out one, which I do, and then I'm going to put 1 onto the one right in the corner, which I don't. So the bailed out guy is okay. The other guy that's a pen, so a 4 up the kill. No, so another bail. What's my remount? They're really confident.
Okay, let's start with the sextons.
So 2 are going to direct into my HQ, and 2 are going to go into the infantry.
You've got 4 shots going into him.
Yep, so he concealed, he is also concealed. So hit me on 5s. 89, isn't it?
Yep.
Bounce. 2 shots can only hit this guy. So it'll be on 5s. Yeah, and then another 2 shot can hit a few others. So 2 more, so save, 1 dice.
Okay, now the Churchill and that is going to be...
Lots of shots, so we'll come back. Right, so I lost 2 more and they're pinned. So get rid of the smoke, please. I have 2 bailed out hetzers. Both get back in. I can't really complain about my dice yet. I mean, relatively better than normal. A rally test, which will fail. Yep. And then I'll regret that they're not pioneers. And I have a last stand on the 88, which, yeah, he's finally gone. He's been
gone to ground the last few turns.
Yeah, he has had nothing to shoot. It would have been really shit if you had actually moved in front of him that turn and then he decided. But that's 50-50. He's run his luck there. So start my turn, I'm going to dig in the paratroopers. Which doesn't matter because if they were assault pioneers, they still would have failed. So they're going to go to ground for now. And we'll come into movement. Right. Movement. Stugs are moved. Scout cars are moved. Try to dig in these guys and that's it. So that is it for my movement. So I'm going to start by trying to range in on the Sextons / Churchills. And then we'll range... I need a 5 with the 100s and then we'll see what's danger close. Nope. Come on, you did it when you didn't need to. No. There you go, that's easy. You don't even have to look at that now. The Stugs will go at the M10 again. 2 hits. It's still long range.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
is your front 6.
So you're not having a chance.
They're dead. At least I don't need 6 for the Hetzers anymore. I'll do them next. So that is 10 shots. I need more. So I'm focusing on the 6-pounder, not the HQ. HQ's not getting any hits onto him, so I need 4s. That's not... just below average, so 4s. So 80-11 on your front of 9. So 1s. Oh, there's 1. Come on. Got him. Not far off breaking your Churchill formation, old chap. And that's technically the... Yeah, well, we'll see. Oh, yeah. So I won't break your list because they're still, of course. So repeat my bombardment with the Zerinis. So the HQ, hit, rifle platoon, hit. HQ. Ooh. Dead. Alive. So he on a 3 up or 4 up. Yeah, he swaps to someone else in that platoon. Yeah, swapping there. So, and they're still both pinned.
Right, and he's still his own.
He's still his own, so there's 3 guys. He's still in Foxholes, but he's replaced that guy. But he's still under the template, so I might still be able to get him. And the Zerini here is going to shoot at your Saxtons. I get 1 hit. I'll just have on the closest one, please.
What was the 80?
11. Dead. So I don't know. I can't remember. Nothing's ever fired from the front arm on my Saxons before. I don't remember what they are. It's 1, is it? Oh, okay, cool.
Do they look particularly well armoured?
And I think it'd be best to keep my infantry gone to ground to do thingies. And I'm gonna do a thingy, shoot and scoot on the Zerini, which I fail, and I'm gonna shoot and scoot on the Hetzers, which they pass because they're awesome. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know, just move them closer. I'm just going to go straight at you. Yeah, and that's me. So we'll come back into British Motivation. So they've ended up there. So British Motivation's pinned unit. Yes. Platoon. No. No last stands. But where is your final rifle platoon coming from? It's over there, isn't it? To be honest, that's probably a better place to bring them on.
Yeah, they're about to break.
No, because I can only kill 1 more person.
2.
No, he's not under the template. It's the replaced HQ who's under the template. Because I haven't been rolling for that unit leader for, like, yes. Yeah. Good, because I'll roll 3-4 dice for it. So yeah, you bring those boys on, and we'll come into British movement. British movement, Churchill's failed their blitz and then moved. Paratroopers are moving on to engage the Hungarian paratroopers. Nice. And your HQ again has passed pretty much every blitz, every turn you've done it. And then he's moved this way because the Hetzers are scary to you now.
Yeah.
So, shooting.
Need to check danger post whether that was a thing.
Oh, yes. Saxtons at a close range, ranged in. First attempt here. Got 1 hit. I'm already pinned, but didn't kill anything. Unfortunate for the Saxtons there. Next, shooting.
These Churchills here, okay, I need to make a choice.
So, yeah, so when I'm guessing the 6-pounder's going for the Zerini.
Definitely going for the Zerini. Yes, because really, these guys can then only see these 2 anyway.
Yeah. I'd say that one pushing further up can go for the the Shrek as well. But he'd be hitting me on 7s.
Yeah. He can't shoot at them anyway. So these 2 would go with the Zerini. He'll just
hit.
Yeah.
I'd say those 2. Yeah. Okay. So if you turn the turret on the Churchill to go for him. So first of all, £6 first. Oh, MGs, yeah. So 7s. Nope. So £6 would be hit me on a 6 because 4's normally 5 concealment 6. Ooh, 1 shot.
Oh yeah.
Hit, and then the 75. So front armor is 7. Equal. So chance to bail. Yep. Paras.
Yeah, power is gonna open up.
So you've got 3 shots with the gaps and all that. So it'll be hitting on 6s because I'm going around. 1 hit. Pass. I think that's it from you.
Yes, I thought.
Are you?
Did you check?
Yeah, you can assault. Yeah, it didn't say you can't.
Yes, I'm going to assault.
Right. We'll might record it, but I just check all the measurements first. Okay, so the paratroopers then all made it in. So I will have 2 open shots here. Let's grab the dice tray because I don't want anything cocked.
Yep, sorry.
Okay, so it will be 2 open shots hitting on 4s, and then we've got 3 shots hitting on 5s, and then a shot hitting on a 6. So the 4s, no, well, that's right, you're making it in. On 5s, no, and then on a 6, no.
Well, because we don't want to hit.
So 2 swings on a 3, because, yep, and then 3 swings on a 3. Yep. So I think I should be able to counter with some of them.
What's your counter rate?
It's a 3 and fearless.
Ooh.
So he is out. Oh, let's go for it. No. There's 2 1s in a row for motivation for these guys. I think I've had enough. Right, British. I consolidated. Well, I pushed back by here, and Americans have consolidated backwards. So startup step for me. So right. Oh, a remount on the HQ. Gets back in, and a rally test on the infantry, which rally. And the first thing they will do is dig in. Oh, as if they were pioneers, but they'll stick on the ground. And that'll be it for motivation. You get to go to the toilet.
Yes.
Happy days. Right, Hungarian movement. Stugs have moved up past cross checks to get into the river. The Zurinis moved over to get into cover. These guys failed to dig in. These guys are tactical up because now I can start shooting my cannons into the paratroopers. Hetzers, super Hetzers, past a blitz. And then a tactical move. Some of them are in the side armour of the Churchill because James didn't pivot enough. So I'm going to start my turn potentially ranging in the 100mm onto as many of your paratroopers as I can. No. 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 I'm pretty so consistent. Right, let's see how many of these are in the side. Well, technically, if your turret's like that, it's 3. So the 2 who are not in the front, the 2 that are in the front, they miss, and the 3 that are get 1 hit. So what do you need to pass?
What 80?
11.
I need a 4 to pass. Oh my god, I've not passed any
Dead.
armor.
Churchills are gone.
I've not passed anybody armor.
That's annoying. I was going to shoot at the Churchills. Okay, so my HQ Zarini is going to fire at your Saxtons. This water bottle's annoying. Miss. To keep them there for now. I know it's like silly, but they are still there technically.
Oh, at the start of my turn, they're drying off.
Yeah. So short range. So hitting on 5s on the Saxtons. 2 hits. 1's long range, but it doesn't matter because the armor. So 1 closest to me. The other guy bailed. So unit leader is bailed. The other guy's dead. Then
You say unit leader's bailed?
yeah, Then the scout cars are going to go open up on your infantry. I'm not slow firing, which is always nice. So I'm hitting you on 6s. These are my cannons. I'll put it on the bazooka. You can fob it off onto the rifle team in the edge of the woods, which you don't, but then you get a 3-up save, which you don't, and he survives. And then Zarini's still got one guy under the template. I'll just, oh no, which is your HQ, which I hit. He's dead. But again, a swap, no. So your HQ's gone, and that's tasty. Right, so things are looking positive for me. So, British turn, you've got a remount on a Sexton. I think they're fearless. Mm-hmm. No. Sorry. And then a rally test. No. And then a last stand on the Sextons. Just one. Stay. Churchill's run away. Yep. Because of formation break. They're good. Yeah. They're butt pinned. They rolled a 1.
Yeah, they did.
And your paratroopers haven't got a hit on them, so they are good to go. Not quite great. Okay, so come back after British movement. Right, infantry dug in, shooting phase. We've got Steph.
1 Sexton.
1 Sexton. He could re-range in. You will have to re-roll your successfuls, but I'd have to re-roll my successful saves.
Why would I have to re-range?
No, so like if you use the same point.
Yeah, so
3
Sexton.
3 rifle teams under there. So you have to re-roll those 2. And then roll 2 dice for the Shrek. So yeah, you get a hit. And double save. He's okay.
I passed one of the things.
Yeah, but I passed my saves.
Oh, so I only hit 1 person?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm hit on falls.
You confused me with your Shrek because I didn't know what you were in.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Rally test. I'm not quite in range of the HQ yet. So I don't rally. And then I'll try to dig in. Why? So movement wise, I better get moving. Right, Hungarian movement. I did a cross check to get my Toldi OP out of the woods. Hexers are tactically moved. Scout cars have stayed put. Stugs have moved tactically up. Infantry failed to dig in again. Zarini HQ stayed put. So, first up again, I'm going to try and range in the howitzers on as many paratroopers as I can get. That's cocked. Yay, final attempt. Right, now let's get the template. So range and final attempt, didn't get anything. The 3 stugs are then going to go and open up on the Sexton. Miss. That's annoying. The scout cars are going to open up on the paratroopers again. So full rate of fire this time. I need another dice. So requiring 6s, of course. I get nothing. And then the hetzers. Well, 1 can see, I think 2 can see the bazooka team. And then the rest can only see your unit leader. And I don't have many shots. So it's going to be 4 shots that can see both teams. And then it's going to be 6 shots and only I can see the unit leader. Two saves on your unit leader. He's okay. And choices to make. It's a shame about the Zarinis. I want them to do something, but they can't. I'm going to fire 2 shots from my HQ into the Sextons as well. I get 1 hit. Active 1 preferably, but you can swap it.
Yeah.
You do. Dead. And then I'm going to shoot and scoot him. Which I fail. And I'm going to shoot and scoot the scout cars, which I do. Question. Motivations. So they're pinned. They need a rally. They do. And then the last stand on the Sexton. Oh. But you still have a template weapon left with the paratroopers by there.
I do.
But then I'll just shoot at him because then he won't be on the ground. Yeah. Okay, right. So we come back. Is there going to be movement?
No.
Okay, right. So we'll come into shooting.
I might as well try with a mortar.
So a 4 to range in. Second attempt. Got it. I'm guessing on the same point where that is. Alright, I'll point and just roll 2 dice. You need 5s. So that guy. Nope, there's a 4 there. No. Yes. Yeah, no. So unit leader. Dead. I should have gone for the mortar. Happy? Done?
Yeah, that's done.
That's you done. Right. Hungarian turn. Rally test? Hey. There's not really a lot of them left now, that's the problem. So we'll come back after movement because I will be moving my OP. Right, so OP's moved and that's all I'm moving. So I'm going to start off with my repeat bombardment on the paratroopers. So it's everyone bar the mortar. Mm-hmm. So you point at a guy and I'll roll to see if I hit him. No. 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 Yes. Yes. No. So 2 guys. So remember, double.
And hate. So we'll get him.
Yeah. He is dead. If you don't mind, I'll try and dig in my paratroopers. Yay, they do. I'm then going to fire 6 shots into your paratroopers. I can see them all. In fact, I could have allocated hits to all of them because they've got like there's not 16-inch range, it's longer with the cannons. 3 hits, 1 on everyone. So, bazooka. Rifle team in the woods. Cocked. No, and then other rifle team. Right, so guy in the woods. Unit leader. It's okay. Hetzers are going to shoot into them. So 4 can see the unit leader and the bazooka. That's 2 hits. So 2 will go on the bazooka. And then I got 6 more shots.
How many hits so far?
2. Oh,
in total.
Okay, so I think you are pinned. So 2 on each. So 2 on the unit leader and 2 on the bazooka. So unit leader dead. Bazooka is okay. So unit leader's in the woods now. I am then going to range in the Zerinis using my HQ onto the paratroopers, which I do because they are a veteran. So it'll be a different angle. So it basically hits everyone apart from the guy further on. So you point, I roll. No. Hit. No. Hit. Miss.
So
save on the unit leader. Yeah, and then mortar. Okay. And then I'm going to have 6 main gun shots in the Stug, targeting the mortar, because I'll be hitting you on 5s. It doesn't matter, 3 hits. So 1 on the mortar, 1 on the bazooka, and on the rifle team, so you can swap them around.
Swap off the mortar.
No.
Swap off the bazooka.
You only get, if you fail once, you do it.
Okay.
So, mortar save, bazooka, rifle save. Bazooka's dead. The one thing, you're lucky I've got assault guns because I can't really do anything else against you. Yeah, and that's me. So your turn. You've got.
Doing nothing.
Well, you still got the rally and do a last stand.
Oh, yeah.
So rally first. That's cocked. Also cocked. Yay. And then a rally on the full size platoon. No. And then a last stand. Yeah, they're good. So they didn't rally, so you can't fire your mortar.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are going to make me come in and get it.
Yes.
Yes. No, fair. Fair enough. Right. Hungarian turn. No motivations. Hungarian movement. I don't want to just James to disappear. I'm going to go in, so the 3 remaining powers are going to go in, because that's what they're going to do. That's what they do. Zarini's moved, HQ's moved just to bolster them a bit. Hetz is a tactical, moved onto the objective, and that is it. So, shooting wise, let's start with the scout cars, because they've been fairly reliable so far. So, of course, I need 6s. Not so reliable now, are they? And then I got 10 shots with the Hetzers because I'm going to fire their machine guns. This bottle keeps getting in the way. No. Right, so I'm going to rearrange in the howitzers so I'm not danger close to my own bloody paratroopers. Yes. The one time I need it. So we'll figure out where that is. So the only guy I could hit was the mortar, but that's just it really, isn't it? So the Stugs are going to main gun it. So these 2 can only hit this lot. He can hit these 2. So those 2 first. So I'm hitting you on 6s. No. And then the other guy. No. And then my HQ. Main gun it. No. My paratroopers. Shrek. No. Because it was slow firing. And then I'm going to range in the Zarinis on the 2 remaining paratroopers over there. First time. Bazooka. Rifle team. It's correct. I hit the bazooka. He's good. They ranged in. I don't know what the Hungarians would shout, but they'll be shouting it now. So you do have 4 defensive fire shots. Hit me on 4s. 2 hits. Guessing on the rifle teams.
Yeah.
1 dies. Right, so I'm last standing. Right. Swing. Swing. It's 2 dead. And you get to counter attack. No, you don't. So away this way. And him.
Oh,
No, that's your own.
That's the bloody same to me.
So I'm going to consolidate here and here. Oh, yay! Right, so your turn. 2 rally tests. Which one?
This one?
No.
No.
Yeah, and then a last stand.
No.
Okay. So the problem you have is because you
Yeah.
could, yeah, but it's not game yet. So those paratroopers rallied over there, didn't they?
Yes.
So you can do shenanigans, and you can dig in and still shoot at my guys over there. So you might as well dig them in. You're not within 4, are you?
No. I have to move in again.
You can't because you're pinned.
Oh crap.
But you can shoot those 2 guys off and kill them.
That's what I'll have to do.
Yeah. So dig them in first, just so you get some cover. Yeah, they're dug in.
Okay.
Alright, we'll come back and see if these guys do anything.
2 shots.
Okay, so the paratroopers have moved to here, finally. So we got 2 shots on the paratroopers onto paratroopers, so it'll be hit me on 5s. Yeah. But I can still fail my last stand. Hit me on a 5. No. But I only have 2 defensive fire shots. Need 4s. Right, for the unit leader. Cocked. Saved. Bazooka. Saved. So swing with your bazooka. No, swing with the unit leader. Yes. Don't roll a 1, Rob. He's okay. Counter attack. Now they break away. Okay, Hungarian turn. So that's how it's ended up, and they pushed it. So I need to do a last stand on the paratroopers. Are they within 6 inches of the Zarini HQ? The unit leader.
Yes.
Why do they go all the way over the table, do everything in a position where we actually can just end this battle now? But you know what? Fuck you. So yeah, so take them off the board. What a bunch of CUNTs. Right, so it's not game yet, unless that Zarini HQ is somehow within 4 inches.
Which is not.
Okay, right, that's fair. So he'll do that anyway, so we'll come back after movement. So, yeah, I did my movement, so Zarini's moved to here, Stugs has stayed put, I don't know why, the artillery will do the job, I suppose. Scout cars moved up so they're in range, and I moved my OP just to cover the flank of the Hetzers in case he does it again. But first of all, I'm going to do repeat bombardment. So there's 2 paratroopers under there. 1 is hit, and a mortar, which isn't hit. He's dead. That's fine. The Zarini is going to main gun it. That's 6. It's a 6. Oh, there's wrong side. Why did they say a 6? And then it's going to be 6 shots from the the Stokes. I'll play it on the rifle team.
At this point.
He's dead. Yeah, see, he's unit leader, but he's still a mortar. Not that it matters. Am I within 16 of the scout cars, of the guys down there?
Yeah.
Right, they get a full rate of fire. So it's going to be machine guns since you're not dug in. So that's 9 shots. So hitting you on 5s. Oh, scout cars, like literally, when I say, oh yeah, you know, you don't let me down. And then Hetzers, I'd say 3 can, because I'm not really positioned them well. So this is going to be machine guns. 2 hits, 1 on each. Bazooka. Rifle team. Hey! That's such an anti-climax. And yeah, so I've taken both objectives. Well, not that one this turn, and it would have been that one next turn, but yeah. 7-2 victory. MVP for you. Your Churchill HQ did like.
Oh, that's it.
The ones that run away.
I mean, they were critical to keep the game. If they didn't, if the HQ didn't die, I think they would.
I think, yeah, I think if those Churchills hadn't come in, I would have won. Would have won 2 hours earlier, and we could have just been in bed by now. Yeah. So yeah, I'll give it to the Churchills who saved their honour by running away. Yeah,
Has to be the Hetzers.
I didn't think they would do it.
I mean, they kill one of the Churchills from the front.
One from the front.
So again, really, I feel like every game, your MVP is really my dice.
I got them into the position to do it. Yeah, you gave me a shot with your 88, which...
Yeah, I was just trying to get them into that cover.
I thought of using smoke.
I always forget stuff. And I also kind of thought,
Got cocky, didn't you?
One shot.
Take one shot.
I could deal with that and then come round and then start messing up with you, but...
Unfortunately,
you've got the Hetzers in first time in that corner.
I think for the rare thing, everyone in my list contributed in their own little way. The Stugs by actually killing... Yeah, even the OP. Even the OP did something. Because he got round and got a template down. Well done him. Even the Howitzers, when they decided they could actually range in on stuff, started killing stuff. And the Stugs have probably done better than any Stugs I've ever used before, because they killed 2 M10s and a Sexton, at least one, and then they killed infantry. The scout cars did something. Maybe.
Well, up until here.
I don't think they killed anything, but they definitely could have.
They contributed to me being pinned at one point.
They did. But yes, super Hetzers. But yeah.
Hetzers gonna Hetz.
Hetzers gonna Hetz. But no, that was quite interesting. It was very cagey for me. I think if I'd done one thing wrong, or like had one not so good rolling of the dice, you would have won that comfortably.
But just the armour saves, I had a pretty good chance. Even on the side, I just couldn't save the armour on them.
Front 7 is quite good. And the thing is, I thought until the M10s came in,
it's front 9 and side 8.
We were fairly comparable on how to kill each other.
Yeah.
Until the M10s came on, and I was worried about them. But
I even think the return fire even missed and did nothing.
Yeah, it's a shame with only having 2 of them is the problem.
The thing is, it was in a kind of position where I couldn't really be picky where to put them. I needed to get them in here because of your paratroopers.
Yeah, with the Churchills weren't in that.
No.
They were the first unit to come in, weren't they? Yeah, it is tricky. But the thing is, I didn't lose anyone from my formation either. They're quite brittle, I think.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
But yeah, it was a good game. It was I quite enjoyed it, and it's nice to get the Hungarians on their first win.